Welcome to the Benzino Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. It was about 5 years ago, Matt Walsh put out a documentary that went super viral. The title of that documentary? Simple. 4 words, question form. What is a woman? And here we are in 2026. The WNBA is imploding. We have players asking for trans women, aka men, to be allowed to play in their league. We have a trans woman, aka a man, dominating the French Women's League. And we have 2 former NBA players declaring that they are trans so they can make a mockery of the league and legitimately declare for the WNBA draft. You can't make this up. All of this foolishness has led to where the WNBA is now, where the commissioner has called an emergency meeting. She's assembled a group of the boldest and brightest individuals this planet has to offer to answer that question Matt Walsh had nearly 5 years ago. What is a woman? You can't make this up. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. New WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert has reportedly sent a memo out to teams regarding transgenders in female sports, says the topic is complex and nuanced. The memo obtained by the AP comes as former NBA players Royce White and Enes Kanter Freedom announced their intentions to play in the WNBA. Their announcements, them declaring for the WNBA draft, has now forced the WNBA into a corner where they need to come to terms and find a definition to that question, what is a woman? The Women's National Basketball Association commissioner needs to find a team to define what a woman is. Because in the collective bargaining agreement, they state very explicitly, women only. The problem is, the cuckoo birds in the WNBA, the players, the coaches, the executives, the commissioner, the cuckoo birds, they define trans women as women. If you have a penis and you wake up one day, nah, I'm a woman. The WNBA, they've said it out loud. They think you're a woman now. Let's take a look at the article, shall we? WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert sent a memo to teams that addresses ongoing discussions around transgender athletes in women's basketball. Quote, I know many of you have received questions in recent weeks regarding transgender athlete participation in women's basketball, and I expect this topic will continue to receive significant attention, Engelbert wrote in a memo, which was sent Friday afternoon and obtained by the Associated Press and ESPN. Quote, I wanted to reach out to share how we are approaching these conversations at the league office and to thank those of you who have responded to questions from the media with thoughtfulness and professionalism. The memo said the topic will be discussed further by a task force of team presidents and general manager at a previously scheduled meeting next week. The topic will be discussed by a task force of team presidents and general managers. This is going to put a lot of these presidents and general managers on the hot seat because a lot of them are woke as all get out. A lot of them are, if they leaned any more left, they'd fall over. They lean so far left, it makes Michael Jackson's lean look like child's play. Oh, it's going to be interesting what definition they come to terms with. In an ESPN article published last month, Indiana Fever guard Sophie Cunningham voiced support for banning transgender girls and women from girls and women's sports. Cunningham comments sparked small rallies and protests in Seattle and Portland when the Fever were on the road last week. There was a lone protester at the Fever's home game against the Las Vegas Aces on Thursday night. Indiana visits Chicago on Saturday, so on and so forth. So blah, 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 blah. The WNBA hasn't made any public comments on this issue. Engelbert wrote that the league will, quote, always approach this topic thoughtfully, respectfully, and in alignment with the longstanding values of our league. Second, our player eligibility rules, unlike the eligibility rules of some other leagues and governing bodies, are collectively bargained. they can collectively they can collectively bargain for chicks with dicks to be in the league. Excuse me. Lastly, preserving the integrity of our game and ensuring fair competition will always remain strong among the league's highest priorities. Well, then you better get to work and define that term. The league's collective bargaining agreement states that only players who are women are eligible to play in the WNBA, but it does not include any more specific language about gender identity or sex assigned at birth. On Friday, 2 former NBA players, Enes Kanter and Royce White, declared themselves eligible for the WNBA draft, saying they identify as women. That's the mess that they stepped in. As long as you say they can't define woman, because if they define it, they're going to piss off 99% of their league. If they define it in a way that the players in the league don't agree with. If they define it in a way that most of America, most of the world, Craig, agree with. Quote, we recognize that this is a complex and nuanced topic, and we will continue to have important conversations with all of you and the Players Association in the weeks and months ahead. We also plan to convene additional discussions and offer listening sessions for any team leaders who would like to participate. Your perspectives and feedback are invaluable. We embrace justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion. The Jedi Order. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you, the WNBA is a joke. There's no saving this league. There's no saving this league. Look at Retard Finder. I found one. Knowing what a woman is should be a prerequisite for becoming commissioner of a women's league. This retard is assembling a task force to figure it out. Wowzers. Wowzers. Just making a point, sister. Andrew Wilson fans. Damn, Andrew Wilson fans chiming in on this. Oh, man. It's really simple. Keep men out of women's sports. WNBA imploding in 3, 2, 1. I hope Freedom and Enos wear these shirts at the games. Complex and nuanced? Really? Maybe I can help simplify it. No team in the WNBA shall have a player on its team that currently has, or at any time in their life, a penis attached to their body. There. A one-sentence statement that clears up any doubt. The league's own CBA says only players who are women are eligible and still can't define what that means. 2 men just proved it by declaring for the draft. The commissioner's answer is complex and nuanced. It's actually the simplest question in sports. Wow. This makes me so happy. When they get drafted, instant sellout of jerseys. Yeah, this is what happens. You play, you feed into your own delusion. You keep pushing boundaries and pushing boundaries and pushing boundaries. Then one day somebody's gonna wake up and say, fine, you know what? We're gonna test your theory. I'm a woman now. Who cares if I averaged it? Who cares if I put up some solid numbers in the NBA? Who cares if I've had a numerous amounts of double-doubles? Who cares if I was a good role player? Who cares? I'm a woman now. Call my bluff. Is the league willing to call their bluff? The truth is simple. What's complex is the web of lies to justify the woke narrative being pushed. The league bylaws say you have to be a woman. Kanter has forced them to identify what a woman is, and they are fucking pissed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. That means so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.